to understand the Leetcode problem that we have at Saturday 5th of the April, right? So this month is April, and we have already completed the till 4th, but 5th, 6th and 7th we have not completed. So I'll go with today 5th one, and then I'll continue with the 6th and 7th, right? So I have already uploaded the 8th one, and today I will upload 9th one. Okay, so let's start with the 5th, right? And it's a very easy problem. As you can see, it is marked as a easy, and you can see it is saying 1863 sum of all the subset JOR totals, right? So the question is saying that the JOR total of an array is defined as the bitwise JOR of all its element, or if the array is empty. For example, we have the JOR total of an array 256 is 2 JOR 5 JOR 6, right? So each element is having JOR operations, and it gives you the value 1. So we have to return an array elements, and we have given an array already we have given, and we have to return the sum of all the JORs totals operation for each subset of the nums, right? So we have to do the JOR operations on the total of every elements of the nums, means the subset of all the elements, and then we have to return the sum. So what is the notice here? Subset with the same element should be continued multiple times, and if an array is a subset, means we have to do its subchildren also, right? Like that. So let's go with understanding the example, so you will understand. So for this example we have only two elements. So if you will find the subset itself is the empty one. So empty one has 0, and 1 having 1, 2, 3 having 3, right? So itself value is coming as itself, right? And otherwise if you have two elements, so 1 and 3, JOR of 1 or and 3 is 2, right? So if you count that, do the summation, it will come 6, right? Similarly, if we have total number is 516, right? And if you find the subset of 516, we can see 516, 51, 56, 16, 516. If you do all this summation, it will come 28, right? Like that we have to define. So before going to the solution, I'll go through the code that we have already completed. Let's understand to find the subset first, right? How we are going to find the subset. Better you pause this video, right, and read this statement, right, and go through this you can say example, right? So if you pause this video and you will go through, if you try by yourself first, and then if you are able to do, you will find only two issues here. The first, how to find the subset. That is a very common problem in the DSA, right? So if you are aware with finding the subsets, then it's fine, nothing is there. And another is JOR operations. So I'll go with the first, that every student of DSA facing the problem how to find the subsets. Let's understand. If you have given an array, right, what is the subset, right? So the total subset is it's a result, right? So result will become list of list, means a list, array of array, right? Means 2D array. If you talk, that will become your result. Like you can see, right, this is all are the list. So first is list, this is also list, like that we can say all are the list. But if all the list will be added, where it will get added on the list of list, right? That is called result. Gotcha. So for each this one, let's suppose for this we can say current list, right? So that we will see here, right? So let's suppose we have the given this array nums, or array you can say. So we will find this result. How we are going to find this? So we will create a find subset you can say method, recursive function, that will go from each index, and it will find, you can say, subset, right? How it is going to find the subset? So it will start from the 0 index. This is your array, this is your current you can say list, right, set, and this is the result, yeah, total set, you can say, right? And now once you have the subset, right, you will result, you can find all the subset here, and you can print it, that we are doing here. So you can skip for this, but let's continue with the find subset. So so the find subset is a recursive function to find the subset, right, in which starting we are passing what, index, then we are passing array, then the current array, and then the result, final array. So if the index is at the last, what we will do, we will add this value current on the result and we will return. We will not do anything further. Means control should return. It should not go beyond to do index or bound exception and those things, right? So for that we have to make a condition that if you are starting from the index 0, go to the last index 3 and whatever you have in the result current, add on to the result, right? And then we will return the control. We will not do anything. So first if index is not 0, right, not in the last, then what we will do, if index is 0 or less than last length, then what we will do, we will include the current element first and also we will exclude the current element, right? How we are going to do? So current dot add the current element, we will add the current element here, then we will find through the current element we will find the subset, right? So with the current element you have to find the subset and without the current element, right? Two rule is there, either you will include. So first you can see we have 1 2 3, right? 1 2 3. So first subset will be itself, right? So with the current element, okay, with the 1, then let's suppose if 1 is already with the 1 2 3, so we will exclude the 1, it will come what, 2 3. So you can see it is coming 2 3, right? Then either will include or we will not include, either we will include this or we will not include. Next we will go for the 2. So 1 2 3 is already there. Now we will find what, 1 3. See 1 3 is there, right? Now we will move to 3. So we have already this subset, but 1 2 is not there, so we will add 1 2. So either we will have the current included, right? So first we will include it and another is excluded, right? So current element excluded, the one size we have to remove from there, right? Otherwise the rest of the thing will remain same, like index plus 1 array current result, like this we will have, right? I think you understood this find subset. I am assuming that you understood. If you still have any issue or doubt, please ping me in the comment box or you pause this video and see this program so you can easily understand further. Okay, so this is the way you can find the subset of all the problems, right? If you run this, you will see this result will come, like all the subset will get printed, right? So this is a online compiler program or online compiler where you can write the code and you can see its result, right? So this is a subset, right? You have given the subset, you have to print the subset and you will understand the logic that if you will include the current element, what should be the data, means this should be data. If we are not going to include, then rest of 1 2 is there, 1 3 is there, 2 3 is there, right? Will come, we'll say that like that. Okay, so each time we will provide the index, the array that we have given, the current you can say subset, current set, right, or subset you can say, and then all the subset list, right? So each set we have to generate through providing this data, right? So if you are going to include that you will do add. If you are excluding, you have to remove it, right? Current dot remove current size -1 we will do and you will get remove that element. Okay, now coming back to here, our example, as you can see here, right, we have given it was giving nums, so I have written as a array, right? So you can write nums. So if nums is already given, what we will do here, let me write back. So nums, okay, and this is your nums. Okay, so you have to create a DFS function, right? Or you can say find the recursive function, right? And then this DFS function, what we will do, will provide the array that we have given, index and the current job, right? So if it is at the last index, we will not do anything. Whatever we have in the current job, that we will return, and we will not do anything, right? So what is job? Job, we are adding all the value there and then we are moving ahead, right, on the index wise. Either we will include, so when we are going to include it, we will add the current element also, right? So what we are doing here, we will do current element with the job of the current elements, right? If we are not going to do, we will leave it, we will not do anything, we will keep the current element itself, right? We are not doing the job with the current index, current element, right? If we will do the current element job, means we are going to include the current element. If we are not doing the XOR operation with the current element means we are excluding the element, right? So once you have with and without XOR, right, you will do sum and then you will return. So I hope you will understand the problem, and if you have any doubt, please ping me in the comment box. Let me submit this. So you can see, right, the complexity you can see here coming 100%, all the results is going fine. You can go with the all other challenges 1 2 3 like this, and then you can provide the solutions. Okay, if you have any doubt, please ping me in the comment box. If you need any help in these of the uh, problems, right, let me know. I will create the video and I'll share with you. And for the complexity part, right, we have the DFS function where we are going with each time it's subset finding, right? So to find the subset, it will be O n square, because you can see index is going with the each index, it is going with all the index. So two times we are going with the with and without index, and so it will be O n square, and the space complexity will be O of n, because we are saving each data on the current XOR. That's all for today. Thank you.